Alright, so basically, before you see this video, I want to quickly say this video is not the best quality. It just wasn't a great video. I was very thinking about uploading it. I wasn't actually going to upload it, but I decided to. I need to get a video out today, so I have to upload it. So apologies for that. Hopefully the next video will be much better. If you wanna, I believe my last video was much better edited than this one. So apologies for that. But enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Yo, what's up guys, Stars Clash here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to explain why GTS Wrestling is better than WWE. So, apologies for no video yesterday. I was just, something happened, but it should be okay now. And hopefully, I will be uploading tomorrow as well. So, let's go on to why I believe GTS Wrestling is better than WWE or will be better in the next coming years. So, the first reason why I believe GTS Wrestling is better than WWE is experience. As we know, Grim has a lot of rookies in the GTS, lots of young guys, very promising, but also his experience, such as Tony Emerald for an example. He can always help Grim when he needs it the most, and also Grim knows how to book, as we've seen in the past. We've seen the past GTS episodes lately and how good they have been, and we're pretty sure Grim knows how to book. The next one is the unpredictability. WWE can't be very predictable, such as Seth Rollins winning at SummerSlam last night. There should be my video tomorrow should be about SummerSlam, and it's not predictable. SummerSlam, it was good, but very predictable. The Fiend winning, he should have won, but it was still very predictable. If you know what I mean. So a lot of predictability. But in GTS Wrestling, it's not always predictable, but it can be. But it's very new, fresh, new storylines for a very small roster as well. It proves another reason why Grim's booking is so good. The other reason is the roster at GTS Wrestling. We know how good the roster is at GTS Wrestling, and it is phenomenal. I can't say that word, but it is very, very good. We have people like Tommy Slammy come back, Doudrop as champion, Grim as a heel. Right now, GTS Wrestling is possibly, I would say it's peak. I think peak was Clowns, but I said in the past, if you bring back the Clowns, something like that, I know the trend's kind of over, but it will be unbelievable. So the roster also has so many great people. Finley Mike Swanson, if he has left, I don't fully know if he's left fully. I kind of hope he hasn't, but because I'm a very big fan of him. But if he stays, the roster gets better. And we all know how good the roster is right now currently. The next one is Grim's turning heel. It was probably the best idea that he could have had. I've said in the past that he should turn heel. It's if you don't watch GTS Wrestling, it's, I would say, the equivalent of John Cena turning heel. And we all know how many people wanted John Cena to turn heel, but it never happened. And I don't think it should have happened. John Cena never turned heel, but let's be honest, it would have been very interesting, but I don't think they would have from short deals or anything like that. But for example, that's basically what the equivalent is. It is basically John Cena turn heel. So in this next bit, I'm going to explain some reasons why I believe, well, some ideas that Grim could use to put it on the mark with the big companies. And the first, some are obvious, some I've said in the past lots of times, but one of the ones, for example, being don't upload every day. Grim is still doing this, but I understand why. It's still partly fine, but you could upload every day, but do behind the scenes stuff like that is perfectly fine. You can do all that, but maybe if you upload behind the scenes a lot more, they're really interesting. Show us how it works. Stuff like that is very interesting. There is Billy Ambrose and Dean Ambrose in this match. So the next thing, idea I would do is, I don't know how likely it is, but I would try to bring back people like Slender, people like what was that called? Vendetta, I think. Stuff like that where they're scared. I know it doesn't, people might not take it seriously, but it was so fun to watch, like what's going to happen next, so interesting to happen. No one knew what was going to happen next. I believe that was very, very good times GTS. Yeah, I just bring back a masked man of some sort and see how good it goes. If it doesn't go well, that's fine. You could bring out the clowns. I know it won't do as well because it's not the clown actual like trend, I would say, but still there's so many possibilities still you could do. So the next idea is try to bring back OG superstars as much as possible. You could, when I say OG, I mean there's a lot of stuff that's happening behind the scenes. Some people know, some people don't know. But if you could, I know it's Kid Christian, Jordan Oliver, Casey Navarro, sorry I meant. So many great superstars could come to back. If Kurt Hawkins gets released, I'm not saying he will. If he does, is he? I don't actually. No, I don't think he is. But or just say some W superstar gets released, like James Ellsworth. They bring that back. It just brings out views, and that is literally what Grimm's looking for. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down your thoughts below, and what would you change about the list? How would you compare it to WWE? This is just my opinion, by the way. And yeah, hopefully see you